Hey everyone! Welcome to my channel where we explore amazing places to live without breaking the bank. We all know how crazy expensive it can be to buy a house these days, right? It seems like everywhere you look, prices are through the roof. But don't worry, because I'm here to tell you that there are still some hidden gems out there. Cities across the US with affordable housing markets just waiting for you to discover them. Over the next few minutes, we're going to take a virtual road trip and uncover some of the best deals in real estate. We're talking about places where you can actually afford that cute little bungalow with the white picket fence or a spacious loft downtown. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, a seasoned investor, or just looking for a change of scenery, this video is for you. So buckle up, get ready for some serious house hunting inspiration, and let's dive into the top 10 cities with inexpensive housing in the US. First up, we're heading to the Midwest, to a city that's been through a lot, but is showing signs of resilience. Flint, Michigan, with a median house price of $50,300. Flint has faced its share of challenges, but amidst those challenges lies an opportunity, especially in the housing market. Imagine finding a charming historic home for a fraction of the cost you'd find elsewhere. The city is working hard to overcome its past, and that means there are incredible deals to be found for those willing to invest in its future. Plus, you'd be part of a community that's strong, determined, and ready to rise again. It's a city with a rich history, a vibrant arts scene, and a whole lot of heart. Next, we're cruising down the road to another Michigan city with a story to tell. Detroit, with a median house price of $68,200. Once known as the Motor City, Detroit has seen its share of ups and downs. But just like a classic car, it's built to last. Detroit's housing market is experiencing a resurgence, but there are still incredible deals to be had. Imagine snagging a spacious loft in a revitalized downtown area or a cozy bungalow in a historic neighborhood, all for a fraction of the cost of similar properties in other major cities. Detroit is a city of innovation, creativity, and a whole lot of grit. It's home to world-class museums, a thriving music scene, and some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet. And let's not forget about the food. Detroit knows how to do comfort food right, from its legendary Coney dogs to its mouth-watering square pizza. If you're looking for a city with a rich history, a vibrant culture, and a housing market that won't break the bank, Detroit is definitely worth a look. From the Motor City, we're heading south to the shores of Lake Erie, to a city known for its glass-blowing heritage. Toledo, Ohio, with a median house price of $75,400. Toledo often flies under the radar, but that's part of its charm. It's a city with a relaxed vibe, a strong sense of community, and you guessed it, incredibly affordable housing. Imagine finding a charming Victorian home with stained glass windows, a nod to the city's history, for a price that won't keep you up at night. Toledo's location on the lake means there's no shortage of waterfront views, and its revitalized downtown area is home to trendy restaurants, art galleries, and entertainment venues. And if you're a nature lover, you're in luck. Toledo is just a stone's throw away from some of Ohio's most beautiful parks and nature preserves. So, if you're looking for a city with a low cost of living, a high quality of life, and a whole lot of heart, Toledo might just be the perfect place to call home. Chapter 4. Akron, Ohio. With a median house price of $82,000. Our next stop takes us to another Ohio gem, a city known for its innovation and, of course, its affordable housing. Akron. Akron is a city that's constantly reinventing itself. Once a hub for the rubber industry, it's now a center for polymers and advanced materials. But don't let its industrial past fool you. Akron is a city with a lot to offer. Imagine finding a spacious family home in a tree-lined neighborhood, or a modern apartment in the heart of downtown, all for a fraction of the cost of similar properties in larger cities. Akron is home to the National Inventors Hall of Fame, so you know it's a city that values creativity and innovation. It's also home to the Cuyahoga Valley National Park, a stunning natural oasis just a short drive from downtown. And let's not forget about the food scene. Akron has a surprisingly diverse culinary scene, from classic comfort food to trendy farm-to-table fare. Chapter 5. Springfield, Illinois. With a median house price of $95,800. Affordable living in the land of Lincoln. Now we're heading to the heartland, to a city steeped in history and offering a surprisingly affordable lifestyle. Springfield, Illinois. Springfield is best known as the hometown of Abraham Lincoln, and his legacy is evident throughout the city. But beyond its historical significance, Springfield is a city with a lot to offer, including a low cost of living and a surprisingly vibrant downtown area. Imagine finding a charming bungalow within walking distance of Lincoln's home, or a spacious apartment with views of the Illinois state capitol. Springfield is a city that's big on history, but small on pretense. It's a place where you can enjoy a slower pace of life without sacrificing on amenities. And with its central location in Illinois, you're just a short drive away from major cities like St. Louis and Chicago. Chapter 6. Warren, Michigan, with a median house price of $127,200. We're heading back to Michigan, this time to a city that offers the best of both worlds: suburban charm and urban convenience. Warren, Michigan, is a city on the rise, and its housing market is reflecting that growth. But don't worry, there are still plenty of affordable options to be found. Imagine finding a spacious ranch home with a big backyard for the kids, or a cozy condo within walking distance of shops and restaurants. Warren is a city that's constantly evolving, with new businesses and developments popping up all the time. But it's also a city that's proud of its roots, with a strong sense of community and a commitment to preserving its history. And with its proximity to Detroit, you'll have easy access to all the amenities of a major metropolitan area. Chapter 7. Yuma, Arizona, with a median house price of $133,000. Now we're heading west to a city that's bathed in sunshine year-round and offers a surprisingly affordable lifestyle. Yuma, Arizona. Yuma is a city that's perfect for those who love the outdoors. With its warm weather, sunny skies, and proximity to the Colorado River, there's always something to do in Yuma. And the best part? You can enjoy it all without breaking the bank. Imagine finding a spacious ranch home with a pool for a fraction of the cost of a similar property in California, or a cozy condo with stunning views of the desert landscape. Yuma is a city that's rich in history and culture, with a vibrant arts scene and a growing culinary scene. And with its proximity to Mexico, you'll have easy access to a whole other world of culture and cuisine. Chapter 8. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, with a median house price of $155,000. From the desert southwest, we're heading east to a city that's reinventing itself as a hub for technology and innovation. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh is a city that's full of surprises. Once known for its steel industry, it's now a leader in fields like robotics, healthcare, and education. But despite its transformation, Pittsburgh has managed to retain its affordability, especially when it comes to housing. Imagine finding a charming row house in a historic neighborhood or a modern loft in a revitalized downtown area, all for a fraction of the cost of similar properties in cities like New York or Boston. Pittsburgh is a city with a rich history, a vibrant arts and culture scene, and a passion for sports that's unmatched. And with its stunning skyline and abundance of green spaces, it's a city that's as beautiful as it is affordable. Chapter 9. Montgomery, Alabama, with a median house price of $163,300. Our next stop takes us to the heart of the South, to a city that's steeped in history and culture, Montgomery, Alabama. Montgomery is a city that's full of surprises. It's a city where you can trace the footsteps of civil rights leaders, explore antebellum architecture, and enjoy a thriving arts and culture scene. And the best part? You can do it all without breaking the bank. Imagine finding a spacious Victorian home with a wraparound porch or a cozy bungalow in a historic neighborhood, all for a fraction of the cost of similar properties in larger southern cities. Montgomery is a city that's proud of its past, but also looking towards the future. It's a city with a strong sense of community, a commitment to education, and a growing economy. Chapter 10. Palm Bay, Florida, with a median house price of $232,500. Finally, we're ending our journey in the Sunshine State to a city that offers a relaxed lifestyle and affordable housing. Palm Bay, Florida. Palm Bay is a city that's perfect for those who love the outdoors. With its close proximity to the beach, its abundance of parks and nature preserves, and its year-round warm weather, there's always something to do in Palm Bay. And the best part? You can enjoy it all without breaking the bank. Imagine finding a spacious ranch home with a pool or a cozy condo with stunning views of the Indian River Lagoon, all for a fraction of the cost of similar properties in other parts of Florida. Palm Bay is a city that's perfect for families, retirees, and anyone looking for a more laid-back lifestyle. And with its close proximity to Orlando and the Space Coast, you'll have easy access to all the excitement that Florida has to offer. And there you have it. 10 amazing cities across the U.S. where you can find incredible housing deals and live your best life without breaking the bank. Whether you're drawn to the history and resilience of the Midwest, the sunshine and affordability of the South, or the laid-back vibes of the Space Coast, there's a city out there for you. But wait, there's more. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because we'll be exploring even more fascinating places to live, like cities that will actually pay you to move there, places with an abundance of singles ready to mingle, and even cities with the highest per capita of millionaires. So hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and get ready for more adventures in affordable living. Until next time, happy house hunting.